you play Bart,
I play Bart.
who is described as a terrifying, homicidal, deranged, fearless, and nearly invincible self-identified holistic assassin. Can you break that down for me? What does that actually mean?
How I think of Bart is she's actually just this lonely girl who happens to have been born as the delete key of the universe. So it's not my fault, but the purpose, the lot I have in life is that I have to go around and kill people, but only because they're supposed to be killed. I don't kill people frivolously, and I enjoy it, but it's very lonely and isolating, and that's how I think of her, as just kind of a vulnerable girl. She's the most vulnerable character I've ever played, actually.
Wow. Okay. So she's not a bad guy though.
No, God, no. I'm not a bad guy. I mean, I have great love and compassion for Bart. I think probably every actor does who's playing a character. I mean, you can't relate to it unless you like the person.
Right. Now, what is her dynamic with Dirk and with Todd? And like, do we get to see them together a lot? How does that all work?
I'm not. We are very much connected, especially me and Dirk. But I'm not gonna give any spoilers away.
So then, who do you get to? I know you said she's lonely. Who do we get to see you play scenes with?
So, the arc of my character is I'm trying to find companionship, and I run into a person named Ken, played by Umpo Cow, who I'm not supposed to kill, and I don't know why I'm not supposed to kill him. But then me and him connect, and it feels really good. Have you ever not had a partner for 5 or 6 years, and you just get really lonely? Yeah.
Now, do we see, like, when she gets this impulse to kill, do we see some kind of visual, like, weird representation or something?
The way I thought of it is when I do kill somebody, it feels like, when your ears finally pop, you're like, oh, God, thank you. It's like a release. So, I mean, it's that. It's not malicious. I don't do it maliciously. I enjoy it. But I'm only doing it because it's supposed to happen.
Do we see, like, her origin? Like, when she first learned that she could do this, or like how that all came about?
In seasons to come, I think that's going to be addressed. Yeah. But I am just a girl. I'll say one thing. I'll just offer this up because I think it's really cool. I've never read a female character that was so unsexualized ever, and I've been acting for 12 years. So the fact that I'm not sexualized doesn't even come up in the script. I'm just like a confused, vulnerable person, period. And I have orange teeth, and they made me as disgusting as I could possibly be, and it felt like winning the lottery. It was really cool.
Right.
You know?
Do you think part of that comes from it being a BBC show, that there's something different about that, or?
Yeah, I think maybe BBC is down to take more risks than other networks, and hats off to them for it. I mean, they put a hideous-looking woman on screen for like a lot of their big series, and also hats off for like Max Landis and Robert Cooper to write it and make the choices for me to look like that. I was, it felt like winning the lottery. It was really cool.
So my last question then for you would just be, I know that you're not strictly following the book series, but did you still feel compelled to read the books, and did you take anything from them, if so?
I read Hitchhiker's Guide when I was young, and I'm a Douglas Adams fan. I didn't read Dirk Gently. I read some of the comics, but what we did, I think, is we took the Douglas Adams world, so that like science fiction, bizarre, interconnected world, and we used that to tell a murder mystery. But we're telling a linear story, which is kind of not how Douglas Adams writes usually. So, yeah. But everything is connected, actually. It's really cool.